the robe and crown. Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down. Let's go down. Come on down. Come on, mothers, let's go down. Down in the river to pray.
Hey guys, looks like we're about to be done with this thing. We're going to start rolling. We're going out this coming weekend. Either, I don't know if we're going to do Friday night and stay the night, or just head out early Saturday morning. We're going to go on a little hunting trip this weekend. So, and we're taking the bus. So I'm going to show some stuff. We did a few things this week to kind of tidy up, and so let's go ahead and show you those, and then we'll get to what's coming up next. Okay, here we go. Okay, so if we look what we did, we got this thing on the back. You can see how strong that thing is set on there, right? It doesn't look like it should be, because look at that. But look at, we have a steel plate here. That's our quote-unquote washer, which still holds it over that. So it does that. But if you look underneath, you will find right there a steel plate. It's that wide and runs all the way to here. And then of course it's bolted, so it holds everything. It's strengthened. Now, I keep telling you about Paul Jones, and hopefully we'll get over there. But we're gonna go this week, and we're looking at putting the brace here and here. Just, it doesn't necessarily need it, but I think overwhelmingly it would be a much better deal. And that is, that's a normal size. That's that. I've got another one coming, so there'll be 2 of those on the back. Those are 40-pound tanks. So yeah. Oh yeah, we did that. That's the thing, that's the vent that comes off of the water heater. And I ran it, it didn't really need it, but of course, I don't know. When you get that thing of, it's in your mind, it's in your gut, I really need to do that, you do it. You just do it. So I've been putting it off for a couple weeks anyway, since I've done it actually, and I thought, well, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And that'll tuck back in there. So let's get back to here. Look at the flooring. We have the flooring in. Of course we have that, but that's the flooring. We have a little piece. And there's our trim that goes around. Trim, so back up. Let's get back. And there's our flooring now. So what do you think? What do you guys think? Huh? It's all right, huh? It's all right. So anyway, we got the flooring in. Now, if you notice, there's not any trim around this side, and that's pulled out. But anyway, because we still got to finish all this base and stuff down here. We've got a drawer that goes in there. But of course, it's like I told you before. And you see, now I don't necessarily like this stuff. I really don't. But right now, that's what I'm doing. Refrigerator. I ran the refrigerator. I ran everything in here for approximately 6 days. Oh yeah, I missed something. Without charge on the battery. So, and we put a lock on. So yeah, put a lock. And you didn't know this, but it didn't have a handle on this thing before. So yeah, we put a handle, we put a lock, got that. So yeah, that's kind of a short one today. Again, we're just kind of going through stuff. We will do a van tour. We will. Guys, I just don't like a van tour. I just don't. I don't like doing van tours. I guess maybe when I first started it, I liked watching van tours, but I don't know. It got to where it's like, it is so confusing. Or I look at it and go, I can't do that. You know, it's like, I'm lost. I can't do that. No, that's just crazy. I wish I could, but I can't. So I just didn't have the talent, didn't have the wherewithal to do it. So, oh well. Oh, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So van tours really they depressed me more than they did anything else. They were just it's like, yeah, that ain't gonna work for me. So I just kind of had to quit watching van tours and do it. But I know they're popular and I know people like it. So yes, we will do a van tour with explanations of how things were done and different things. Some of my videos, I mean, this is simple stuff. I mean, really, the flooring, come on, you know how to do flooring. There's 1,000 videos out there on flooring. The reason I showed you the propane tanks is because that's something people don't think about. They think they got to have all these other braces and brackets and stuff, and you really don't. You really honestly don't. You hit dead center and you strap it on, and that 1/8 inch steel plating, 3 inches wide, dude, you can drive a car on that stuff almost. But I mean, you can put 700-800 pounds on that thing before. Well, probably about 200 or 300 pounds maybe. I'm exaggerating. I've not found a limit. I mean, you know, as far as it itself bending, it's really strong. Some of you guys may know. Put it down in the comments so we'll know. But the stuff is strong. Of course, it matters the length of it too. That's only what was it? 6 inches, 7 inches long, something like that. So it's going to take a lot to bend it, and it's definitely going to hold those tanks. That wouldn't be anything, but just to keep tanks level and things like that, I think I want to put the brackets on it just to make sure we're level and set kind of thing. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, hopefully. And hopefully I'll finally get Paul Jones on camera. He's been elusive. Honestly, I just get busy with him and I forget to roll a camera. But not this time, because I'm going to be cameraing and filming on the way over there. So anyway, back to this weekend. This coming weekend, we're going to head out. We're going to do a little hunting trip. I don't know. It depends on what I can do with the bus this week. My mattresses, are supposed to be here this week. My TV bracket is going to go up there. It's supposed to be here, and so I can start buttoning up the back, not butting, but buttoning the back and kind of doing the front. I've put some insulation up there, sort of on the ground. I don't know if you remember a few things back. We went for a ride, and it's like, well, that was wires that were hitting the top of it when we hit bumps and stuff. And so, and that's wood. This is wood right here. So yeah, and it just made a racket. So we've got some insulation underneath it, some padding, so that should take care of that. Yeah, figured out how to set the thermostat on the heater, which was good. It got hot playing with that thing. So yeah, we're gonna try that. So if I'm gonna break this thing out this week, get it out, and run the oven. Make sure I gotta go get a fire extinguisher before I do that. So yeah, got to do that. So I'm gonna run the oven this week, get it out, hit it up for, try to run it 30-40 minutes, and make sure everything runs cool. Make sure all my heating, my thermal stuff works around it, and nothing gets too hot, and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So there's some testing this week. Once we get the testing done, then maybe it'll be ready. Maybe it'll be like, yeah, let's do this Friday night. Let's go in the woods and go in the fields and the woods and camp out and see what happens. But as I was telling you, ran it 6 days from Sunday to yesterday with the refrigerator, all the lights, fans, just whatever I needed, just a normal daily thing. and actually, you know, a little bit more. Well, no, probably a daily thing, but you know, the fans, and so the battery ran with the refrigerator, and that refrigerator pulls more than I thought it was going to. It's actually, it's 1.5 amps an hour, and now that I'm seeing other guys put stuff in, it's like 0.03 amp hours, and I'm, are you kidding me? So anyway, but at any rate, 6 days without any charge whatsoever to the battery, with all the lights, everything going, which lights shouldn't do that much, but refrigerator. So I know my limits there. So at 5 days, I better be finding some charge, or unplugging the refrigerator or whatever. It's not a big deal. I mean, the battery runs down. The battery runs down. It's not going to affect me from doing much of anything, actually. So this week got a wood stove coming. This is pretty cool. I'm going to get some tires. Got the mattresses coming. So yeah, I'm going to get some off-road tires. Just put it on one side. It's a single drive. It's not you know, positive track or anything. Wish it was, but it's not. You would think with a safety vehicle they would have a positive track in it, but I guess whatever. So yeah, we're there, man. We're finally there, and I guess I'm gonna wrap this up. So be sure to be paying attention and watching for it. You know, hit subscribe, hit like, so we're gonna start being out. It's gonna be kind of cool. I got night vision camera. We're gonna, you know, do a night vision as we're walking in, and that could be kind of cool. You never know what's gonna pop up. Who knows? Bigfoot may run across there. Bigfoot may be in the woods and be like, "Hey, dude." You never know. Don't say it ain't real. Don't you do it. You'll get a visit. I'm telling you, don't do it. Okay, anyway, having a little fun, but you may see deer in the field. Who knows what we're going to see doing night vision walking in. You know, maybe, and Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We'll see the sun rise. Hopefully we'll do some breakfast. Hopefully everything goes right with the propane. The other tank is coming in. It won't be here till not next week, but the week after. So it takes about 10 days for it to get here, even though it said 2-day delivery. Not. So it takes about 10 days to get here. So, but I have the other tank, and I'll just carry it with me and just set it outside. So it's cool. Yeah, that's about it. So now I'm just jabbering at this point. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to say, but you know, who knows? Maybe a midweek update on how things are going. Maybe I can get that squeezed in. So guys, thank you so much. The channel's blown up. I thank you so much for what you've come, and but be sure to hit the bell notification button so you see what's coming on. I think the fun's going to start now. So I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Let's roll with it, man. So you take care, okay? All right. Love you guys.